currently 7:30, just getting ready for a day of sitting because I hate myself. Just kidding. Studying is great. But yeah, I'm gonna go study. I'm gonna go to a coffee shop. So I've just been trying out a bunch of coffee shops, and I feel like by the end of this, I'm gonna become a connoisseur of all the coffee shops around me. It's a great thing to know. But yeah, I'm gonna go study, and I feel like if I hype myself up and sound happy when I say it, it'll make me happy, you know? Just came back from the coffee shop. I wanted to eat lunch, so I came back home and oh, someone's coming. Someone wants food. Go, Nate! Oh, she wants food. Right? Come here. Ah! Okay, we'll be right back. But yeah, I'm so tired, but I need to finish this passage. I need to finish reviewing the test that I took yesterday. I have like less than a month until my MCAT date, March 8th. Rah! So I'm trying to test as much as possible to really push the studying. I have a question for y'all. What are your thoughts on doing things like going out with friends, or like I don't know, just having like, I guess, like doing something social or fun when you're studying for an exam like this? Like, I always thought, like, everything has to be, everything has to, like, especially during this time, with this much time left, I always thought like you can't really do anything, like everything has to be study. But what are your thoughts? Because like, yeah, a good break is good, but then it's like, what's a bad, because I have like this party that I want to go to on Friday. My friends are going, and so I'm like, do I go? But then like the next day we'll get messed up probably because we'll sleep late. So I don't know, what are you guys' thoughts? I guess like going out with your friends is probably not a good form of break. Gumby, look at her. Anyway, so I'm gonna finish this revision for my practice tests. Is it just me, or does revision take longer than the actual exam? Like, not really, but it just takes so long, because like the way that I do it is I try to answer the question again, because sometimes you forget and you want to know what your thought process was when you were taking the when you were doing the question. So I take it again, then if I get the same answer, I kind of see why I got that answer. I read all the explanations that the practice test gives you, and then I always ask myself, how do I make sure this never happens again? So I'll put it in an Anki deck, and then a lot of times if it's like something that's like happening often, I'll practice that. Like if it's an amino acid problem, I'm like, no, it can't be an amino acid problem. Every time I get an amino acid problem wrong, I'm like, rah, because like it happens so often. Like amino acids show up so often. But yeah, so that's my process for how I review, and it just takes so long, but it's honestly better than actually doing the practice test. Doing exams is just like the worst. Let me know also if you guys are liking these like day in the life of MCAT studying. It feels super lonely. Sorry, the noises my dog, she's playing with her toy, but it feels really lonely and isolating, especially since I'm doing it after I graduated college. So like I don't really have anyone to talk about with and kind of study with, and it's just an isolating journey because you're doing it for so long, doing the same thing. And for me, it's hard to motivate myself when it's like so far away, you know what I mean? But now that it's a month away, I have the motivation, as in I have the fear. So yeah.